Wow, I love you guys so much. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank
Leading on, I'll be inviting our second guest speaker. So just a little bit about our second guest speaker. He is a father to his family, a father to the community in Ballarat, who uses his skills in leadership, his skills as a father to bring the community of Ballarat together. He also believes that everyone has a role to play, a positive role to play in the community, and empowerment is the bridge to the ability. This speaker is a law lecturer at Deakin University in the Faculty of Arts and Education, former president of Ballarat African Association. His skills and expertise are based in human rights, democracy, political philosophy, and conflict resolution. Please welcome Wilbert Mapombele to the stage.
Thank you, Mr. President, for giving me this opportunity. I note that the theme of the day is Let's Celebrate. An invitation to celebrate our people, our history, our new home, as we celebrate the association attaining 50 years. It is the right thing to celebrate every one of you here today. You are important to us. The federal government as well as the state government. Federal government as represented by the indefatigable Catherine King. The state government as represented by its members of parliament here. And we have interacted with many of them during the life of this organization. The state government, its financial and other supports were and still are critical to the well-being of the association. The relationship is still ongoing and we have to note. Finally, we celebrate the members of the association. Without you, there would be no association. To the leadership you chose after I retired, we celebrate Presidents Dollard, I think I saw him here, President Wilson, President John, President Isaac, and the current President Dr. Michael, who have ensured that the association continues to be a living and growing organization.
Please welcome Honorable Michaela Siro to the stage.
Thank you very much for such a warm welcome. I'd firstly like to acknowledge the traditional owners, the Wadawurrung, who were the custodians of this land for many, many years and have looked after it for all of us to enjoy now. So I would like to pay my sincere acknowledgement to their elders past and present. I'd also like to acknowledge my colleagues, Councillor Belinda Coates and Councillor Piers Hudson. Lovely to see you. But really a warm welcome to everybody here. It's wonderful to be here. I'm here representing our Minister, the Victorian Minister for Multicultural Affairs, Ros Spence, and Ros has asked me to really give you her warmest, best wishes for this great event. She'll be waiting to hear how it went. She's very interested to hear. A big thank you to Michael for inviting me along today, and thank you, Wilbert, for really giving a whole sense of the association and how long it has been a big part of our wonderful Ballarat community. So I'm very pleased to join you today and celebrate the milestones and achievements of the past year. 2020 was a year that presented challenges to all Victorians. And the fact that we are able to gather safely here today is thanks to sacrifices that every Victorian made. So thank you for everything that you've brought to our culture here. Our state's diversity is something that we are very, very proud of, and it continues to grow in Ballarat and across Victoria. Close to 9% of Ballarat residents were born overseas, and the Ballarat African Association is a wellspring of support for the growing African community here in Ballarat. Supporting African communities to thrive and develop through initiatives such as the Rebranding African Australian Identity Project, continuing to share, practice and preserve culture which has enriched the lives of all of us. So once again, I'm so glad that we've had this opportunity to come together and to celebrate the many significant contributions of Ballarat's African communities. Contributions that we see through meaningful community engagement and cultural exchanges in the forms of arts, music, food, dance and so much more. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Michael again for this invitation and all the members of the Ballarat African Association for bringing this event to life. I'm really looking forward to food, performances and a wonderful afternoon. Thank you again.